Title: In Agony. Written by Miroslav Krleža. Name of the character: Lenbach. These are the tickets for the concert of the Dutch quartet that played here 3 years ago. After this concert, I visited you in your apartment for the first time. That night, I wanted to have a child with you. The Dutch were playing a quartet by a Nordic composer that evening. I lost the program. However, I can still remember very well how sadly the violin and cello cried. The cello had a man's voice, and the violin wept like a woman. These two motives were searching for each other. They were searching for each other for a very long time in the silky tremolo of cantilena. This cantilena has been my companion for the last 3 years. At that concert, I was sitting next to you, and suddenly I felt a terrible longing for you. I remember it very clearly. In the semi-dark room, filled with feverish excitement, I suddenly felt your body. I couldn't control myself. I stretched out my hand and looked at you. At that moment, everything what could have happened between us happened between us. Some light fell on your face, and half to your right, two rows in front of us, sat an unknown woman with whom you were exchanging looks. Of course, that was just a small incident that I forgot, just like your other attempts to flirt with known or unknown women. But that look of yours, that look that was reflected in the eye of a strange concert goer, betrayed everything I could ever expect from you. That has become clear to me today. That night, I wanted to have your child. I wanted to feel your hand, and you. Yes, 3 years have passed since then, and everything has stayed the same. Do you know what the difference is between you and me? You were a serious and deep experience for me, and I was just a flirt for you. Allow me to finish. I want to ask you to forgive me. It was all tasteless, even shameless. I'll be ashamed of it as long as I live. The nerves were to blame for. One can understand that. But behind my failures are not only the bad nerves, but above all the feeling of guilt. I wanted Lenbach to die, and I want to take full responsibility for my guilt, because criminal desires are also a crime. But I committed this crime out of love, and that is something you do not want to understand. Excuse me, I don't mean to offend you in any way, but I think you're stupid.